Dude, I was getting ahead of myself and I'm like, wait, dude, what the hell? Why am I here with the team selection? But what is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another stream here that we gotta freaking complete. I know that freaking that Gohan, that future Gohan leads Bond and Master and Disciple, but I would rather have these EZA units are probably gonna be doing more damage towards this freaking Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and that are gonna be, what's the word I'm looking for? They're gonna be defending pretty well too, since they are EZA units. Of course, I brought, I think, no, we only have one Super EZA unit on here, which is probably the Trunks. No. All right, let's see how much we're taking here. Also, I definitely got to pull up the info for this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but I cannot. Oh, I just found it right now. But yeah, anyways, let's see what this guy does, man, because I heard pretty good things as well here. Gabe, yes, we are back. What is going on, Gabe? Glad to see you here yet again, man. But yeah, I heard, wait, what the hell? That was this guy's super attack before? Causes immense damage to enemy, raises attack and defense by 50% for 3 turns? Dude, what is this guy's defense and I guess attack stack looking like? What the hell? I'm actually pretty curious now. All right, whatever. I mean, I'll find that out later when I need to use them for other stuff, which there are missions that I gotta freaking complete, dude. Anyways, let's go read off this dude's kit here, which doesn't seem a lot, but I mean, looks like he's gonna be doing a lot of things, which is, well, yeah. All right, let's see here. Anyways, attack and defense plus 250%, normal damage reduction rate plus 40%, unconditional. Nice. We got some damage reduction here. I'm maybe hoping to see some sort of guard here, so you know he's not only having damage reduction. Realm of Gods category allies keep plus 2 attack and defense plus 50%, and then plus an additional keep plus 2 in attack and defense 20% for characters who are also super class. Dude, wow. So if you're running the super duos with this dude, you'll be giving them key plus 4 in attack and defense plus 40%, dude. Or not 40%, plus 70%. Jesus. I mean, although yeah, you mainly want to run Realm of Gods with this dude. I mean, hey, they're getting a massive buff, dude. They're getting a massive freaking buff. I think I'd rather just leave this guy right here in the first slot to collect all of those freaking AGL key spheres. Leave that for Trunks. I mean, we're close to finishing this guy off, but yeah, I think I'll just leave. There's really no need to manipulate our freaking rotations here. When attacking, well, or no, right here, this last part, I forgot about this. Extreme class enemies, attack and defense minus 30%. I mean, whenever that might come helpful, maybe I guess in Super Battle, Extreme Super Battle, or maybe in freaking Battlefield, that'd be very useful. But when attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 200%, and then damage reduction rate plus 20% once only, which kind of sucks that it's once only, but hey, at least you're getting some sort of damage reduction, right? Oh, to get at least some sort of stacking, right? Yeah, that kind of makes sense now. To get at least some sort of stacking going on for you before, you know, you take any freaking hits. But yeah, after that, when there's another Realm of Gods category ally attacking the same turn, launches an additional super attack, okay, which I mean, like I said, you'll probably want to basically run Realm of Gods category allies, so you'll probably be fulfilling that condition, you know, pretty passively, like without having to take that into consideration or be worried about it. I was also kind of like worried that I was like, dude, am I going to be completing all of the missions that are for the Super EZA here? But thankfully we did. But anyways, defense plus 200% when receiving attack. Okay, nice. Get the increase of defense. Hold up. Let's see. Let me get this set up here, which I think I probably might need. No, I think yeah, I'd rather just stack up the I'd rather just not stack up. Freaking, what's the word I'm looking for? Get the those AGL orbs for these dudes. The Gohan and Trunks. But yeah, defense plus 200% when receiving attack, high chance for a critical hit, and then high chance of evading enemy's attack. That's pretty nice too, right there. In case, you know, at least you'll get a chance of dodging the enemy's attack if there's like a super attack coming on your way, right? But, and then when all allies attack in the same turn are super class characters, or when there's an extreme class enemy. Okay, I mean, it's nice that, you know, I mean, it is a condition, which I think most of these super EZA characters kind of have, like, you know, as long if you're running super class characters in your team, or if you have extreme class characters on your team. But the one unit that I guess that you cannot run with this guy is like the Global Dokkan Campaign Celebration Rose, which kind of sucks. So, I mean, unless you're fighting an extreme class enemy, then sure, you could probably run him. But yeah, I don't know. But attack plus 200% when attacking, great chance of stunning the attacked enemy for 2 turns. You probably won't see that too often. Launch an additional attack that's a great chance of becoming a super attack when attacking as the first or second attacker in the turn. And then, oh my god, attack and defense plus 300% when attacking as the third attacker in the turn. That is kind of crazy, dude. So if you put him in the second slot, let's assume that you somehow get the the not guaranteed. You get it like the what it will be. So you get 12 key super attack. That's your first attack. You get the guaranteed super attack from the Realm of Gods category. You know, running them in the team. Wait, do these guys link up? Yeah, they do. Okay, cool. But yeah, let's get this. Let's get this for you, and then we can leave that for freaking Trunks. But you get the guaranteed additional super from that part of his passive from the Realm of Gods thing. And then you get another chance of doing an additional super attack for running all super class characters, or if you're fighting an extreme class enemy. And then there's the hidden potential system, which you're stacking up 200% attack for that one turn. And then let's say the next turn he comes by, you know, and you put him in the third. Dude, his attack might look crazy, and I guess his defense as well, dude. Holy smokes, this guy might be cooking. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, like I said, I mean, although yes, he's only, I guess, restricted with the Realm of Gods category team, but that team is still pretty decent, I would say. I mean, sure, we might not have like a banger of a team because what? Of course, we do have the Super Saiyan Blue tag characters as well. But who else can we? I mean, like I said, Rose, you can run Rose with him. 10th anniversary Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I don't have to say much. I'm pretty sure most people know about that dude. But I mean, I guess you could run the limited time characters as well. I mean, yeah, it looks kind of, but we'll see, dude. Dang, a lot of buff from that guy to the Rumble. Dude, literally, yeah. That is crazy, dude. Holy hell. But, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of liking what he does, man. I mean, maybe... No, we don't... I know that the Super Saiyan Blue Resurrection F Dokkan Festival unit are in one of... I think it's in the Dokkan... Obviously, in the Dokkan Festival banner side, you know, to possibly get them. Maybe they could get an EZA too. Maybe they could possibly get an EZA, so I guess you could probably run them if their kit's pretty good as well. So I mean, you might, yeah, that's there, 6 characters right there in the team right there. I mean, obviously once the limited time buff goes away for the MUI Goku or the 6th anniversary characters, might be struggling a bit, but for now, pretty decent. My boy Rose is not part of that cool kid of the... Yeah, he's not, dude. He's freaking not. That kind of sucks. The extreme characters cannot play along with him. I mean, if you're fighting extreme enemy, sure, it doesn't really matter, but, you know, some of these characters, some of these tough... Well, I mean, some of the tough fights now are, like, they're extreme class characters, like the freaking... Well, no, the Gammas are super class, if I remember correctly. But, you know, Cell Max, Bio Broly, there has to be more extreme class enemies that I don't recall, but... At least I think that's the hardest fight in the game so far right now. No, the artificial life form Red Zone, which I still have to tackle down, honestly, which I'll do at some point. Dang, I think I slept on this guy. I didn't know that dude was cooking. Dude, yeah, I remember when I was hearing his details as well, dude. I'm like, dude, what the hell? This guy sounds crazy. I'm honestly kind of looking forward to, or like, you know, going online, seeing the attack stack lasers, get him as high as an attacks that he could get, dude, which I can imagine how high you could get it if you get the quadruple super attack, dude, which it could be insane, dude. It could be freaking insane. All right, get this, and then let's get this here. We only have, was it 3 more runs we're left, right, to do? I mean, which although this guy has a crazy amount of health, which, I mean, I don't freaking mind. I don't think it should be too bad. Oh, the INT ROF boys, yeah, the Resurrection F dudes. Honestly, perhaps after the anniversary sounds possible. Yeah, it could be after the anniversary, or maybe during the time when they EZA the 8th anniversary characters. I don't know, but could be possible that they EZA them as well. Because I don't know, if you look at the Dokkan Festival banner for the the Super Saiyan 4 tag units, like they're there. Why? I don't know why, but there are 2 other relevant characters on there too, which of course being Tech Pan and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which they just got EZA'd. So maybe a possibility that guy could get EZA too. Who knows? But it could be a freaking possibility. But yeah, that's super easy. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta ins. Crazy. Freaking crazy of a freaking unit, man. Holy hell. Nice. We got that off right there. And now we just have 2 more attempts left. And then just like that, we're done with the freaking EZAs, right? Yeah, we have 2 more attempts. Wow. I'm glad I'm getting these EZAs out of the way, dude. I was a little sad that I wasn't, you know, tackling down. 1, because I was busy, and 2, being kind of lazy, but I'm glad I'm getting that out of the way now. Alright, get this for you. Get this for you. then we can get this for this guy right here. What's it call it? Bio Broly, dude. Yeah. I've seen Bio Broly some of the videos out there, and you know, depending how many attacks you've done on him, and then yeah, I've seen how scary he could be, man. I'm not looking forward to that. Which I mean, probably some of these units could, you know, could get the job done easily. I won't be struggling as much as, you know, when he first launched. Like, yeah, I'll see. I'll freaking see. Especially since these super duos, if I think somehow able to pull him, which I think actually did the video come out? I think it should have came out already. Let me see. Hold up. Let me check my freaking calendar here. Yes, it did release, which in that video, yeah, we did the summons there, but I think the super deals there wouldn't be a problem because, like I said, freaking Ultra Instinct Goku, if you get the EX super attack, boom, guaranteed dodging, dude. You don't have to worry about that dude's freaking hits. Also, thankfully, you don't have to worry about AoE attacks with that guy too, because I think one scary part about Cell Max is that dude has AoE super attacks, dude, which is crazy, and they're critical hits too, dude. That's even the scarier part. It's like, oh my god, man, you have to worry about not only getting hit, but also your other characters getting not getting hit as well, because if they do, yeah, they might be F, dude. Alright. Yeah, come on, Gohan. Get those crits in, buddy. Yep. Alright. And then a lot of AGL key spheres because of these dudes, which I don't mind. Get that. Get this. And then we get this for this guy right here. Alright, I haven't, I kind of did everything when it came out. Were you struggling too, Gabe? I haven't touched Bio Broly, although there's that Super Saiyan Goku from that movie with his EZA. The Hachi, is it Hachiak movie? Yeah, but the STR Carnival Limited Goku, right? The first Carnival Limited LR to EZA. And then paired him up with that AGL Goku from Kai or Soul. The name is confusing. Dude, I haven't used that Super Saiyan STR Goku yet. But I don't. The part that kind of sucks is that you have to receive attacks for him to be able to build up. But I heard he's not a juggernaut to be able to take some of those hits, which I'll probably experience it from first-hand experience when I ever use him. But I haven't need to use him yet, and I'm scared if I ever got to use him, I'll be probably worried about that, because the thing is, that part of his passive, you need to get hit. You cannot dodge it, because there's some units out there obviously that could evade the enemy's attack and they'll still get that part of their passive skill up, but you cannot evade it, bro. You have to take the hit. It's kind of annoying. Look at this Trunks, man, actually being useful as something. I mean, although he did help me out, I would say I can't complain about that. I'm pretty sure I think he helped me out with the Hybrid Saiyan. Wait, did he help me out with that event? I honestly forgot. I think so. Yeah, I think he did help me out with that event. The Hybrid Saiyan Broly Red Zone, the Pure Saiyans edition. That was the time when I think the missions were going to be reset, when they were gathering all of the Red Zone stages and Supreme Magnificent Battle stages. Nice. This. Got that for you. Which, I mean, you don't even need that many ki, Gohan. And then, oh, we could have tried to get at least 24 ki with this guy, but that's fine. Alright. That Super Saiyan Goku is good. First turn is like 90% damage, so like abusing that first turn to get the, yeah, you have to get those hits during that first turn. But if there's not too many like attacks coming in the first or second slot, then or if the attacks are all over the place, then yeah, it might be kind of GG. Although if it's not the ROF Blue Boys, then there's that physical God Crew that is another contender. Oh yeah, dude. I remember when that guy first came out, dude. He was pretty darn amazing, man. I think, wasn't he competing like for like #1 like TR for quite a while, man, because of like the stacking stuff that he did. I mean, although I don't think too many people talked about like his active skill where he transformed to Super Saiyan Goku, because I mean, even sometimes I could get it confused with that guy when he would transform into it, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like sometimes he's like doing pretty well like defensively, and then other times I would try to transform into it, and then like I just get freaking slaughtered. I'm like, what the hell happened? You know? But Yeah, I'm looking forward to this guy's freaking EZA whenever that comes out, dude. Super Saiyan Godku. Oh man, that'll be awesome. Hopefully, the Super Saiyan form could be a little better because, I mean, oh, this part sucks right here. That you have a great chance of evading his attack before attacking. So after attacking, yeah, nah. You gotta pray that you don't get hit, man. But let me get this for this guy right here, and then boom, get this last part right here. But yeah, perform for 3 turns for the character's entry turn, performs a critical hit, and then starting for the 4 turns for the character's entry turn, attacks effective against all types, and then when attacking, attack and defense 100%. Yeah, I think he was competing for the best TUR because on release absolute unit, yeah, dude, he was an absolute, and then now with EZAs in the meta is like, he might be back, man, because he's a stacker too. So, well, his Super Saiyan God form is a stacking, a stacker. So, we'll see. That'll be crazy times, man. Hey, and then maybe we could get like an LR. Oh, well, we do have an LR physicals. Oh, we do have an LR Super Saiyan God Goku, but we don't have like an LR standalone Beerus, dude, which I feel like should be something that exists. That should have existed already quite a while ago. I mean, I know we have the Dokkan Festival unit, but hey, maybe an LR Beerus at some point. Dude, can you freaking do super attacks, please? No way, bro. Dude. All right, whatever. I mean, I'm pretty sure Gohan at the last slot should be able to get the job done here for us, right? At least I will hope. I was gonna say, why didn't he do the unit super attack? Because we don't have the freaking Goku rotation. We don't have a Goku rotation. Anyways, there we go. We're done, just like that. Although it took a little longer, but at least it wasn't that long. You know, less than an hour for both streams. Pretty good, pretty good. That sounds like an idea, especially after the announcement of the anime. No, yeah. Oh, dude, dude, Gabe. I didn't even. Oh my god, about the Dragon Ball Super remake, dude. That would be amazing to freaking see, man. Oh man, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be freaking awesome. Anyways, Gabe, as always, appreciate you stopping by, man. Keeping me company, keeping up the convo. Always love it, man. But everybody, Gabe, that's it. I mean, I'll probably be back pretty soon, honestly, because I'm guessing these other EZAs are going to be coming by in like maybe less than 10 to 15 days, I would say. The 8th anniversary units and maybe the last EZA unit, which we'll see maybe, the Resurrection of F units, or maybe like, as Gabe was saying, freaking, what's I'm going to call it? The Super Saiyan God Goku. But we'll see. Anyways, that's the movie. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.